Hi guys, if you remember my last update, I ordered some stuff from Amazon to get back to the gym. In that order was also a set of backlights for my computer. I never used this type of lights and always wondered how it's placed and how it's working. It's only $10, so I thought why not trying it out. My goal here was to get green lights to create a branded set for the Digitux channel. Cause let's be honest, my studio doesn't look great as it is. What we got in the box is a rolled LED circuit, a remote controller and a USB cable. First thing that comes to mind is check if there's a battery provided with the remote control. And yes, there is. Only issue is that the design allows you to insert back the battery on the wrong side and completely mess up the controller. Obviously I did just that and had to unstuck the battery. It's a super cheap built controller, so I was careful MacGyvering my way out of the situation. There's no available USB port left on my computer, and the cable is quite short, but I think I have a D-Link USB hub somewhere. First of all, I have to rotate the display to work on its back. I clean up quick the surface and the desk to remove the remaining dust. I start the installation of the LED circuit, which is not that easy, cause the roll is set in a way that doesn't allow you to just rotate it and remove the sticker at the same time. It's a bit messy, but I figure it out. Now, looking at the length of the circuit, I'd rather place the beginning of it on the bottom left so I can plug the USB without extending the cable and make it barely visible. So, I removed the circuit and restarted from scratch. I remind myself to be careful bending the circuit in the corners. I try to avoid breaking it and eventually the installation is complete. One thing I noticed in the instructions, in English they say the corner position can be bent and cannot be folded, which could make sense. I don't even know exactly what they mean by that, but in French they say la position d'angle peut être pliée et ne peut pas être pliée, which means it can be bent and cannot be bent. Which one is it? Now it's time to check if it does actually work. So I have to plug the USB. After a quick search, I found the USB hub and connected everything all together, though no sign of life. Until something happens. I wasn't sure if it was the LED or another light source. Then a bus passes by, and bam, I got it. So my guess is that the mode is set on music or movie visualizer or something like this. I play a bit with the remote control and found the constant mode and the green turquoise color. Perfect. Now, let's place the screen back where it was and make it look like a proper office. Voila, a nice touch of green to complement my set. I don't have the budget to make it look like I have it in mind, but for the time being, this is really great. I love it. I leave the link to the product in the description. Hope you like it and see you in the next one. Peace.